Hi Cancer, welcome or welcome back to my channel. These are going to be your timeless messages, so please keep in mind they are general and they won't resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And okay, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I'm not doing personal readings at this time. I'll let you know when that changes. And my readings are going to kind of be sporadic and throughout, so I'll just go live when I go live. So no rhyme or reason to it at this moment. Okay, so you have prosperity and malachite coming in and being presented, Cancer. So let's go ahead and see what the messages are for you. What are the messages for Cancer? Thank you for your likes, subscribes, comments, or shares. Stay strong in your faith. Stress reduction and socialize. Okay. There's a life-changing epiphany or some kind of realization coming in around this energy or this time for you. So it is about keeping the faith, staying strong in your faith. Positive outcome is going to be dependent on a positive mindset. Okay, so dolomite, and look at all this watermelon, tourmaline. Very beautiful, soft energy coming in for stress reduction. It's about releasing stress, de-stressing your mind, your body, okay, your spirit, your life, your path here. It's time to rest, recharge, and revive. Revive yourself. You might want to do that by just socializing and joining in with like-minded individuals. And this is soda light. This is about attracting and being comfortable and with being comfortable with who you're with and why you're choosing this type of company or um, now choosing and upgrading your company that don't have so much stress or worry or anxiety attached to it. Okay, Cancer. This is stay strong in your faith. Thoughts create your reality. So that's why this is going to be dependent on a positive mindset, because of how you're thinking about it is what's going to come about it. So what you're thinking about is going to come about, and your thoughts are creating how, okay. So this is about some kind of truth. Everyone has a value in the situation. You're finding value in yourself and around the situation, around your faith, where your faith was tested, or where this stress came from. Okay, wow. So you've got making each day count. Your calm is not a weakness. You're really putting in the work, or you've worked on yourself, or you're very calm, or you're creating calm thoughts. A calm self, which creates a calm environment and uh, attracting calm people, people who, you know, who are who they say they are, people that follow people that follow the golden rule. You could be following that golden rule: do unto others as you would like them to do unto you, and detach you from those who can't follow that. What you put out, expect to get back. Uh, Socialize and join in. You're being calm. Okay. See, maybe we'll stay calm. Focusing on the positive twice here. And you're like a candle now. The candle's being lit, or you're being shown a calm environment. Basically, abundance is your right. So a calm, abundant environment. A trustworthy one. Could have had some kind of dark night of soul or illumination around that. What is This energy, this stay strong in your faith, focusing on a lot of positive and calmness. Wow, divine will. So you have your own divine will in this situation. So all that light is shining on you, and you're like projecting, you're like your communication with your own will. So this is about letting go of fear and trusting as well, using your own divine will to overcome any type of fear around socializing or joining in, or you are very calm, and you might be, you know, it might be different than what is around you. Wow, the dark side, the dark side of the moon. But actually, the dark night of the soul is what I wanted. What is what the card is, not Pink Floyd. Anyway, life brings new meaning. So you have your own divine will, your own positive mindset, bringing about. So you got if you've got the will and the love and the desire and the truth and all that behind the energy, the integrity, it's, that's um, beautiful. That's it. Okay, we got the Eight of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse, some kind of victory. You're looking or you're being seen as some kind of victor here. Somebody's in the Eight of Swords, but so let's see. Your current energy is the Two of Wands. Okay, you could have walked away from something, and now it's like you can take a look in a different, um, hierophant at this commitment. It could have been marriage, but it's a commitment. It's a tradition. It's a spiritual thing. It's personal. Okay. And this is how we take personal things and how we present them to the world, or if we do present them to the world, or it's about what we already put out there and do new choices. Okay, after walking away from something, the divine will, to stay strong in your faith enough to make a positive choice for yourself. Cancer, what's the challenge of this Two of Wands? A hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo. It's coming out sideways, but it's actually coming in reverse for you. So the challenge is either a Virgo energy that doesn't have the ability to go within, or you're dealing with energy that is challenging that your inner knowing or your wisdom or your own, you know, positivity, or why you would, be having these positive thoughts. Somebody else could be um, projecting something out there that is judgment in reverse, not their place to judge. So overcoming and going within, or you could be coming out of hermit mode, or you could have learned something, and okay, so that could have opened up a different path. So you could have been just, I'm not sure, Emperor in reverse, the energy most likely. Let me just move this stuff. So I want to have room here. Okay, so you got very controlling foundation, marriage situation, um, something that is so the opposite of calm, or they thought they were strong by being supported by what? It's not even being supported. So breaking free. If anything was less than, it feels like somebody doesn't have the ability to respect someone's growth. So, some kind of controlling figure in a marriage situation, and it might not even It might be outside energy. Say that again. What is the Lotus? Two of Wands. This choice or this decision, dealing with the Virgo or something that you wanted to trust. Six of Cups in reverse, wanted to trust, but there's a Tower, there's the Aries. Something fell apart, something looked too good to be true, something was misconceived, something was withheld. Okay. Something was very confusing. Seven of Cups, you went through some kind of confusion or misconceptions or manipulation with the Strength in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Somebody overstepping their authority, very much overstepping someone's authority in a situation or a marriage or a foundation. So it's an outside energy, family, in-laws type of thing. What is the future potential of this energy? There is no confusion. Oh, I wanted to come out in black. Some kind of offer. High Priestess in reverse. Some kind of secret coming out about somebody's finances. The truth about somebody's finances. Or the truth about somebody's seeds that they planted that were very low vibrational. This is the height. So planting these seeds of low vibration are that is what is let's just keep going here. Cancer, what is your current energy? I'm going to put those back. What is your current energy, Cancer? What is standing your ground? Seven of Wands. Your current energy with them. You walked away from these people, Eight of Cups, and the external, who were getting in the way of your hopes, your ships. You couldn't see your ships. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody greedy or very controlling around money, finances, structures, work. Nurturing, non-nurturing, unable to nurture a situation. Three of Cups in reverse, outside energy, all participating. They're in reverse. They could have like this, all of the same purpose. Three people or more working together for the same cause. What is this cause? Knight of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse. Women, feminine, distorted. The moon, feminine energy that is distorted around love. And could be love bombing. Oh, okay, the Eight of Swords again. All right, that's 16 swords. That was at the bottom of each deck. So 8 and 8. We see the 8. 8. Okay. Oh my gosh. And the Three of Cups in reverse. This is what you're releasing yourself from, is false people. Okay, that you're so this could be like behind your back, working behind your back, making decisions behind your back for you. Cancer, taking advantage of the situation, or your calmness, or your kindness, or your positivity. Let's see what it says. Current energy. Two of Wands here. What is current energy? What are these decisions that you're looking at, or these choices, or this energy, of this positive energy? Oh my gosh, please, the truth and positivity with the Tower. There's a Tower, something fell that will be Wands in reverse. Could have been some kind of a news about somebody's hastiness. What is it projecting? A family. Okay, Ten Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Peace. This is like news and things getting torn down from news or there's all this that was created behind this beginning that was like controlling or the ending of the whatever that was. Aries, Prince of Swords, the Fool, Magician in reverse, World in reverse. What is this? Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so somebody very jealous of a situation or somebody's love situation. Queen of Cups, somebody having the emotional maturity, somebody is very feminine energy that's very emotional mature. It could be you, Cancer, or you're dealing with somebody who is very emotionally mature or compassionate or has the ability to have empathy. Queen of Wands has the ability to um, project jealousy in such a way where it looks innocent. That's the truth. Let's see what the Hermit in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Tower in reverse. A lot of confirmations. Eight of Swords in reverse. Frame yourself with this power. You're going to move or break up or some kind of news that brought it in. Somebody freeing themselves. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is some kind of bad news that somebody freed themselves. You're healing from this heartache or heartbreak or disappointment. Freedom is the news. You're the Emperor. Okay, so you got the Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse. This is like the decision of from the very beginning, the energy you're in. Page of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles, no longer accepting less than what you deserve. You see it for what it is. There's a whole lot of gossip or superficial things happening around feminine energy, behaviors, or love, or emotions. Talking about somebody's kids, Page of Cups in reverse, or somebody's love that they thought was innocent, or some kind of loss of innocence around somebody's decisions, around controlling somebody's situation, or feeling the need to do so, or feeling like, again, that overstepping of boundaries, overstepping somebody's natural boundaries, but sometimes we have to step it up a couple notches. Knight of Pentacles. So what is it? So we're hoping to trust a situation. You have the ability to trust in yourself. Knight of Pentacles is something that is very slow and wow. Okay. Six of Pentacles, yeah, you trust in this situation. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Rejection around give and take, fairness, equalness. Who is again, this is our energy. Chariot in reverse. Why someone was blocked. And the news kept coming in. People around you trying to heal from something. Okay. What is the Seven of Cups? This confusion that was projected out there, attached to some kind of anxiety or unfair situation with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something you learned. Or maybe now you know who you have options while other people are projecting confusion. You could be creating your own ideas here. Let's see. I'm just kind of looking at this. Moon in reverse. Something's coming out. So you're getting more information around secret coming out about Nine of Cups. Somebody's beginning and how they didn't manifest it. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, somebody's beginning, how they did manifest it. Uh, so now we have something that again has been, okay, so somebody's manifesting something that's going to end up in a tower in the future, and you are actually protecting your own foundation. You've got a new foundation. Two people might have new foundations. One is going to crumble and the other is going to, or two paths. If it's not two people, it's two paths. One's going to crumble and later, and then, okay, you accept the loss and you move forward, or one is a better movement forward now. Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse. What is this beginning being offered that has the High Priestess in reverse attached to it? With the Ace of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like removing all the options of a faulty seed. So that's it. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, wanting to offer you something superficial. Oh, like two Queen of Pentacles, two greedy people from the past are dealing with some kind of soulmate situation. And this could be kids or children, money, foundations, Four of Pentacles. Why? How did somebody have the meaning? Oh my goodness. Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. My goodness. Somebody did the most to get what they wanted. That's the star. Yeah, well, okay. The moon in reverse. It's coming around about how somebody did the most to do what they wanted, but now they might be trying to play victim. That's going to come out. There's something that you needed to strategize yourself out of, possibly a situation in which the burdens were becoming like a loop. You got yourself out of a negative loop or a negative cycle. And now you're receiving a blessing when you protect your foundation because something could have been taken. Or it wasn't fair. It was like, look, the six, this is the minor justice card. So here it's not, somebody's trying to convince somebody something was fair and honest and true, or there's something positive about this offer, trying to convince somebody there's something positive about something when it's actually shady. Okay, so you're standing your ground with these offers or these people. What is this energy for Cancer? Healing from the Seven of Cups. That's all that was ever offered from the Hermit. There are lots of confusion. Lots of also giving you chances to go within and learn from the experience or grow or expand or figure out your own confusions and why you're attached to this Ace of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords, something that you're not passionate about or the passion fizzled out. Or for somebody it did, and the Ten of Swords. So it's about endings. Well, you didn't have, somebody doesn't have the ability to stand the ground with the burdens that they created, and you are protecting what is for you now. You had this ending in love, walking away from this love, or this Gemini, or this, wow, and that's a blessing to do so. Could be meeting an Aquarius. Somebody doesn't want the cycle to end in the way you want to walk away. This is also walking into a commitment, an emotionally mature commitment, because you are the King of Cups here. You're presenting yourself in the external as you walk away from immature connections that are very draining. When I see Three of Cups in reverse, it's very draining. And it's not just draining for the people participating, it's draining for everyone around them. And this news came out. What was that? It's over here. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, we got Pisces here too, and Cancer with Gemini. It's about choosing your own love, choosing your own idea of what a feminine energy. We got so much of it showing up. Somebody can no longer put work into this. And it's a faulty situation here. It's shown in the past. There's a karmic ending of the cycles working in your favor. your back is to this lovers. You're like, you know you have choices and you know who you are. You're not hiding anything with the moon in reverse on the external. Somebody else is hiding something with their offer though, but you are pretty open and vulnerable. Okay, I think that's it. That's vulnerable. Okay, so Three of Wands in reverse. This is like losing hope or the ship's not coming in. Somebody's hoping this Queen of Pentacles doesn't. Oh, they're wanting you to receive some karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody feels wrong. So actually, whoever's blocking your path, you know, like on purpose or hiding things to make it more difficult or more challenging, or to get you out of a calm state is, you know, it's like whatever's trying to be better in you is already, you know, taking a step backwards. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Wow, you're balanced. Hangman, you see a higher perspective of this wheel, and you see where it's going to lead, where it's, yeah, this unhappy offer or situation that led to unhappiness, led to this, a big old loss. You know, everything you were dreaming with the Three of Wands in reverse was like, you know, a nightmare possibly. Ten of Cups in reverse, a family, a dynamic that could have been difficult. Here, we got my King of Wands in reverse showing right behind it. Very disappointing. Um, Control issues. Whoa. For you, possibly where you put your love or your time or your energy or your money. Okay, 20 of Pentacles in the outcome. Somebody's taking a loss. They don't have the ability to nurture themselves well. Judgment, strength, and the Chariot in reverse. So that's the energy they're going to be carrying, and I think that's the energy they wanted you to be carrying from the past. Kind of greediness here too, pretty working to, yeah, overcompensates. The 8 and 9 of Pentacles are in reverse around this 4 of Wands in reverse. Somebody not putting work in or pretending to put work in or putting the work in of immature work in, you know, pretending to boss it up but not bossing it up. Okay, so a whole lot of talk and no action, those type of things. Judgment in reverse, very judgmental about how somebody carries themselves with the strength, masculine energy, Chariot in reverse. Somebody wanted to have the reins to your judgment, this judgment or this Wheel of Fortune, or bend somebody's will. So this is about your will or somebody else's will, or where does the whole idea of this whole situation come from? With all these blockages around this low vibrational tendencies showing up here. Tendencies, wow. Somebody really wants some recognition here too. So I don't know if this is a win at all cost situation or a disgruntled ex type of situation on family dynamic. Okay, so Cancer, that's your energy. Take care. I hope this was helpful. See you next time.